Hi, I'm Yas. Welcome to my channel, Poems by Yas. This is the second week I'm introducing a poem. Today's topic is Layers of Love. Each week, I'll share one poem that I wrote and illustrated, as well as a discussion. I'm not selling my work, but I did write the poems as a hobby because I love writing poems. I like to write poems because sometimes poems makes people happy and puts them in a good mood. So let's start with my poem. Let's look at the slide, Layers of Love. Love has many layers, and hidden inside are feelings of vulnerability. Sometimes people don't want to show how they truly feel, or if you show too much, people may get scared. Your love can grow on someone like a flower, or it can be love at first sight. Only you know the feelings you have inside. But even with complications, if you truly love someone, your feelings of love just don't always change. I looked up the definition of love, and love is the affection you have for someone else. You can love many people in your life. You can love your parents if they're still with you, your mother, your father, or someone that took care of you when you were smaller. You can also love your children and pets. There's many people in your life that you can love. If you look at the image of my poem, Layers of Love, I designed it with a rose because when I think of the rose, I think of love. I think of a beautiful flower, a gift on Valentine's Day, and fresh flowers smell nice, and it has a nice calming color. And love can make people feel happy and emotional at times. In the poem, I talk about vulnerability. Sometimes when people are in a relationship, they don't want to show their true self because they're scared of getting hurt. Sometimes they put up walls because they don't want their heart broken. It's good to keep yourself open and honest. Be open and honest with yourself. Then you can show your true self to somebody else, and that's true vulnerability. Then somebody can get to know the real you. I'm going to tell you a story about a friend. A friend of mine didn't call me for a few weeks, and I kept calling and calling. Why isn't she answering? I was thinking. Then finally she answered, and she told me what was going on in her life. She said that she was in a relationship and the relationship did not work out, and she lost her job because of the pandemic, and she was feeling sick. So there was many things that were not going well. I shared the poem Vulnerability with her. She said when she heard the poem, she thought of herself because the person I knew was always happy and smiling. She was always in a good mood. And she said that she was scared to call or talk to her friends because she didn't want people to see that side of her, because she didn't want other people to feel depressed or down because she wasn't doing well. But actually, it was the opposite. Because I'm her friend and I love her and want to support her, I gave her tips. I told her when she wakes up in the morning, she should tell herself that she is great and set her mood to have a good day. Visualize it in her mind. If she visualizes it, it can be very helpful. Also, take a few minutes of the day to meditate. Even 5 minutes of meditation or prayer is very helpful. I told her she can take a walk outside and get some sunlight. A different setting can help change the mood, and fresh air is very relaxing. Sunlight is good as well. It can improve somebody's mood. And she started keeping a journal. The journal was very helpful because she wrote out her thoughts and how she was feeling. And talking to friends, she spoke to me more on the phone. She started to feel a little bit better. And surrounding herself with people that were positive and happy also made her feel happy and positive. People can't get better overnight and feel loved and feel happy. It takes time. Sometimes it can take a few weeks or a few months, but it's the first step of starting. You need to start to make yourself feel loved. Is listen to other people. Surround yourself with people that love you so you can start loving yourself. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm married and I have 2 kids. What I find works in my relationship is listening to the other person. Listen to what the other person has to say. Communication is key because the other person can't guess what you want. Also, show the other person they're appreciated. Do nice things for them. Even simple things, maybe making dinner, taking turns making dinner. When it's not a birthday, you can give a gift to make someone feel appreciated. Write in the comment section what you do in your relationship that works, or tips that can help others. Also, count your blessings. Appreciate what you have. I'm very appreciative for my family and my health. Being healthy is very important. Not everybody has good health. Some people are sick, so we have to appreciate everything that we have in our lives. Next week, the topic will be true friends. So you can subscribe so you don't miss one of my poems in discussion. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.